What's good, everybody? Yo, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, today we're going to be having Jax talk to us about something really good. So we've been putting out a lot of fun videos, but then we said let's put out a video that would actually benefit you guys a whole lot, coming from the man himself. All right, so yeah, Jax, you have the floor right now.
10 things that you should do in your 20s.
Yeah.
So the first one I would say is like, don't take your early 20s like too serious, because you're in school and you're trying to find out what you want to do with your life, and you make a decision really quickly. So I would definitely say that you should try different things. Try a creative aspect, try school, and then do something on the side. Try working, and then just see what you like, because people they feel like they need to pick a subject so quickly, and then they jump into something and they end up not liking it. Sure. And then it's all a waste. I would say take care of your health. I know you're young and you feel like you can just go out and party every single day, every weekend, but it catches up with you in your 30s and in your 40s. So eat healthy when you're young, exercise. It's pretty important. You build up those good habits.
Most people think that you actually fall sick when you're older, and it's as a result that you're getting older.
No.
But then it's as a result of what you did
when you were young.
Younger. Yeah. So going to the gym and all this stuff, I think they will really help.
Yeah. Eat clean, fruits, vegetables, meat. Yeah. I think you should try, if you can, to travel, even if it's within your own country, to experience other cultures, or to even experience other landscape. Maybe you live in a small town, go to the city. If you can travel to other countries, I would definitely recommend it, because it opens up your mind and your perspective to other cultures, how other people treat each other in other countries, what kind of things make them happy. And it can kind of change the way you think. So
all my life I've actually been in Enugu, where I was born. I schooled there. I did I'm doing my university there, and it's just a few times I would travel out. We go to my village, and then we come back during the Christmas. But then it was this year that I actually started traveling out of my own state, and when I got to Lagos the first time I came to Lagos, it blew my mind what I saw here, because I'm like, oh wow, this is the city of hustle. It's quite inspiring, right? So I think when you travel out, it opens up your mind to a lot of things,
For sure.
It makes you know that things are not only done the way you think they are.
That's right. You start to think differently. So
true.
It's good to experience different ways of living. I would say when you're young, try to learn as much as you can. I know if you're in school, you don't want to learn because you're so busy studying. But try to learn different skills on the side, because you never know. Learn investing, learn self-development, learn different ways of thinking, philosophy, that kind of thing, because it will help shape your mind into believing that you can achieve your goals and stuff like that. I think that's really important, because a lot of people, they get stuck at a job that they hate for the rest of it. And you only live once. You have one life.
True.
And if you work your 50 years at a job that you hate, you kind of wasted your life. So
that's one mistake I don't want to make. Schooling here in Nigeria, you actually get stuck in school. You literally get stuck, because the curriculum makes you go to school by 7 a.m. in the morning, and you're coming back by 7 p.m. So you don't really have time to do anything of your own,
Right. Yeah, well, even online, you can watch videos and stuff like that.
Google is everything these days.
I would say, at least for me, I bet it's probably different here with concerts and stuff like that, but go to events, music. If they have concerts are an incredible experience. In my country, we have music festivals with thousands and thousands of people, and I would say that's a cool way to meet new people, which I think is really important, is to network, but be very careful with who you choose to have as friends, because your friends can literally drain you. Your friends can take away all your motivation, whoever's around you. That's why I like to be alone. I'm very I'm introverted, because most of the people I know, they don't want to achieve like big things with their lives, where me, I'm like a totally different mindset.
Yeah.
So most of my friends, I don't actually know them. It's just like people I listen to online. We've never actually met, but they have that mindset that I inspire to be like. So I think the people that you have around you are really important. And if you don't have any good people around you, just be alone, because it's better to be alone than to be in bad company. Better. So,
and I feel like the more you start, you know, that moment when you're alone, the more you start to do what you actually want to do and need to do, you start to attract people with the same mindset.
Yeah, for sure.
That's where it comes in.
Yeah, it's true. I would say like one of the things that you shouldn't do in your 20s is move out of your parents' house too early if you're not ready. Like, especially as guys, we want our space.
Yeah.
You know, we want to be able to have friends over, or, you know, girls maybe. But I would say if you're not ready, if you aren't in the career that you want to be in, or you haven't finished school, it's good to stay at home unless you're living on campus. Because my parents left me when I was 18, like right after I finished high school, and it was extremely hard. I had no life experience. And I ended up moving back in at like 25, 26, so I could focus on myself. So I would say take advantage of your parents. Yes, it's great to be a man and live on your own. Mm-hmm. But when you're figuring your life out, it's good to have some support.
So, support.
Yeah. Sure. I would say like have a side hustle in your 20s, like something that you're doing for yourself. I know hustle is really big here, especially in Legos. So if you have a job that you're going to every day, but then you're not doing anything on the side when you get home, well, you're going to be at that job for the rest of your life. So it's good to have a little something. Maybe you have a YouTube channel like Mills and me, or maybe you have a blog. Maybe, you know, you have a hobby that might turn into a business.
Over time.
That's pretty like important. You should always have something on the side for yourself if you want to escape and, you know, work for yourself and be your own entrepreneur. I know a lot of people here want to be entrepreneurs.
Yeah, a lot. I could add to this. Think long term.
Yeah, for
Think
sure.
long term. I mean, when you're in school and probably you start up something, you start up a business or a YouTube channel, whatever it may be, think long term, because most of the mistakes we make is that we're trying to get things really fast.
Yeah.
You know, we don't give things time to grow.
I call it like surface thinkers. So you only think about what's in front of you. Like, okay, I got some money, I can buy clothes. I got some money, I go to the club.
Exactly.
It's called surface thinking. You're not thinking ahead long term. Like, maybe I should put some money into investing. Maybe I should put money into my own education, self-development. Maybe I should put money into my health.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they only think about what's in front of them. Okay, I have money, I can go buy a new outfit. I can go to the club, I can go to the bar. And you won't get anywhere. You'll always be broke. So.
Yeah, you'll always be broke, and you'll just be living off what you're getting right now.
Yeah,
you know,
paycheck to paycheck.
Paycheck to paycheck. Yeah. Then you end up in 9 to 5.
Yeah,
and your life is ruined.
Unless you really like your job.
It's
rare. Learn to not allow the opinions and the judgments of others to affect you so much, because when you're in your 20s, half the people that you meet don't care about you, so their opinions, they don't really matter. You know, they might say something mean about you, or they might look at what you're doing and criticize you, and it usually comes from their own insecurities. So I would say just like if you can learn, obviously what people say is going to affect you, but if you can learn to allow it to brush off and not affect your mindset and not affect what you want to do with your life, it makes the world a difference. Because for me, if I really cared about what people think, I don't think I would be where I'm at now. I don't think I would have done YouTube. I don't think I would have, I don't think I would be as weird as I am with my Instagram stories. It's because I don't care.
Just do your thing,
I just do my thing. If people don't like it, then that's fine. They don't have to follow me, or they don't have to be my friend.
Yeah.
But I always be myself,
You know, people, this thing you're talking about now, it has eaten so deep, bro. Because I was talking to someone yesterday, and one of the problems is that people have hurt her so much that she can't even let herself out again, But then, you know what that does to you? When you allow people change the way you think or the way you react to situations, they actually win.
Yeah, for sure. That's what they want.
They actually win. So, like, the thing is just to remember who you are. I mean, people think that because I keep up with a lot of people haven't hurt me, people have not done anything to me, and I'm always happy. No, I remain like that because I know like the only way I can win is to be myself, bro. That's that's the only way I can win. So like, just be open-minded about most things.
Yeah, because if you act a certain way around certain people, you start to lose sight of who you are. You don't even know who you are anymore because you're always faking it for other people's approval. But just learn to not give a shit, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, one thing I've actually realized as a young person, and I'm actually doing in my 20s right now, because I'm in my early 20s, is putting my purpose first. You know, purpose comes first before anything. You know, most of the time, young people, especially right here, I don't know how it is in the other part of the world, we tend to like chase things that are like really materialistic, forgetting the fact that we actually have something we want to do, something we really long for. You know, maybe those things are not paying so much right now, but then I mean, purpose always comes first. That purpose actually gives you happiness, you know. For sure. That's why you want to wake up in the morning and do the same thing over and over again, just like you love creating videos, you know, the same thing. So I think when you put your purpose first, other things are going to start aligning. Like, it might not be the exact way you imagined it, you know. For sure. You know, you might probably start a YouTube channel about self-development, but then you might end up doing
you need to go to crypto.
You know, but that's because you followed your purpose. But then if you didn't in the first place, you wouldn't have figured it out.
Sometimes, like, that's the thing. Like, I was like, okay, I want to do YouTube. I like self-development. Let me do self-development. And sometimes when you try something, it opens up new doors, right? So now I know about YouTube. I know how it works. Like, okay, let me try crypto. So I try crypto, and then it does really, really well. So sometimes you have to know when to change paths. You know, like if you're going down the same path for years and years and it's not working out, sometimes all you need to do is try a new path, try a different skill. It can involve what you're already doing. It can definitely involve it. But as you're growing on your journey, as you're learning new things, because you're trying out new things all the time, trying to find your purpose, trying to find out what you do with your life, you'll stumble upon other opportunities, and then you can pour yourself into that, and then that will become your purpose as well. And it doesn't mean you can't go back to doing the things that you like to do. Like, I like to do crypto, but I also am into self-development. So if I want to shoot a video for self-development, or maybe I just want to do an IG post or something like that, then I definitely can, right? You can always go back to those things that you love. They may not be bringing you in like the big money or anything like that, but sometimes it's good to go down a new path and see if it's going to work out.
So I think that brings us to the last song, which is learn to know when to let go.
Straight up.
Because like sometimes, because we think we love something so much, and it's not bringing forth any fruit, you know, you literally know, and your whole heart and mind is telling you try something new. But then because you feel you're attached,
you're scared.
You're scared to try something new, and then you won't let go, and that's how you won't discover something new.
Most people, they live like that. They're afraid and they live in fear, so they don't try something new. They don't want to start a business because they could fail. They don't want to start a YouTube channel because they're afraid to be judged by other people. And then they grow old and they look back and they're like, man, I really wish I tried that business. I really wish. Like, I had an uncle, he passed away, and he ran a plumbing company, but he always wanted to be a photographer, but he never really pursued it, and he always regretted that. And now he's gone, right? So if you have something that you want to try, like a dream, it might not work out, but it's worth it to give it everything you can. And be disciplined, and if it doesn't work out, try something new, go down a new path.
So that is it, guys, for today. I think we actually mentioned more than
10 things to do or not to do in your 20s.
Alright, so I hope you got value from this one. Alright, I really hope you got something from this one. So make sure you like this video. If you haven't been doing that while you're watching, what are you doing, man? What have you been doing, man? Alright, so I appreciate you, Jack, so much for coming through. every single time, and I'm really honored to have you right here in Nigeria, right here in Africa, and right here on my YouTube channel, baby. It means a lot to me, and thank you for giving out value today, bro. It means a whole lot. I mean, I've been saying I do it all the time, but it's different when someone else does it.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't. All right, peace, man.
Take care.
Yeah, thumbnails. Always forget that.